I just wanted to jump on here real quick and tell you, do not give up. You are like so close to your breakthrough. I want you to understand right now that I know all hell is breaking loose. I know that for y'all who have celebrated a new year and you thought that this year was going to start off better than what it did, and all you seeing is problem after problem after problem, God is putting his light in the darkness. So those things are meant to be exposed. They are meant to be brought up. They are meant to be revealed to you. That way you know what to do. It is time to go to war. That means you need to war in the spirit and use everything God has gifted you with to be able to overcome what he is showing you that has been laying dormant. Yeah, you felt depressed. Yeah, you have felt that you hadn't been able to take care of all of your bills. But he is showing you the why. And he's giving you the strategic way on how to solve that problem. So you got to come into agreement with what God is giving you. And you got to get in front of that thing and say, I will not be defeated. I will not grow weary in well doing. I will conquer that thing that God said that I could overcome. If he's trying to pull you out of a marriage, pull you out of a friendship, pull you out of this job, pull you out of the situations with relationships in your family with people who have tried to keep you bound, he is exposing you your ops. He's showing you your infiltrators. He's showing you who have breached your camp and they no longer supposed to be rocking with you and they can't grow to the next level with you, and you're not supposed to be giving this job your attention no more because it's causing you more hell than it's bringing you peace. It's causing more destruction than it's being a helping hand to you. Get out of it now. Abort mission and do what you gotta do to overcome that thing right now. But he's not telling you to give up. He's giving you ways to study the war so you can win. What is warfare if you don't have a strategy on how to overcome it? And yet you're not listening. We have been infiltrated by the enemy for so long that we think that it's life as normal. Nothing we are experiencing in life right now is normal, because if it's by God's hand and law, he said he had promises for us to prosper and to never perish. So if you are feeling like your life is disintegrated, it's because the enemy has breached your territory and you are not claiming and reclaiming the very thing that God has gifted us with. Get in the alignment to do the will of God in warfare. With everything God is exposing, with all of the darkness he is putting on those people who have led us and who have tried to smother us with the thoughts of defeat, with making us feel like being lesser than is where we belong. And no, that is a lie. That is a lie. But by the hand of God, when we are in the midst of this, we got to be able to use what he's given us so we can overcome. So study war in a sense to know that if your camp is breached, what do you do in the midst of that? What have you got set up? What prayer life? What fasting life? What words of God's word have you used? How are you standing? Are you in peace while you are going through this warfare? Or are you allowing it to infiltrate you so much to where you feel defeated and you won't even fight back? Don't give up. Get yourself up. Stand upright. Be just in this situation. It is not bigger than the God we serve. Whatever you are going through, it's not bigger than God. So put that thing underneath God and then do the things that God has told you you can do. You have all strength in you. You have all the might in you. And it is a beautiful thing for you to know that everything that God has been able to, that God is going to use is already embedded in you. But I'll go as far as telling you this. In order for you to recognize what you have in you to war against those things, you got to defeat the enemy within inside of yourself. You got to look at yourself and say that I am more than a conqueror. You got to get the image of yourself that you have made to be comfortable with. You've made friends with your demons. You've made friends with the darkness. So when the other things around you that are infiltrating you, you don't even see them as enemy things because you've already allowed that stuff to become a part of your character, and not because it was embedded in your DNA. It's because of the habit form you've taken when a thing first attacked you and you made peace with it, saying, okay, this is just part of me. No, it's not. It was part of what was to help you evolve. It was part of your testimony, but it was never supposed to sit and stay. So now you got to see everything for what it is, expose that darkness and put light in it, and use everything God has given you in this next season. I ain't mean to yell at y'all, but I felt it heavy on me for you to know that this is the time for you to reclaim the territory that has been breached. That's it. I love y'all.